Hello Pisces, welcome to your forecast for the month of September 2023. So this video is for everyone who has their sun, their moon, or the rising sign in Pisces, okay? So if you're new to my channel, my name is Michelle. I'm an intuitive astrologer. I combine my knowledge of astrology with my intuition. So let's dive into the month of September. But before I start, I want to let you know that this is a general reading. It's a general forecast. If you want to book a private reading with me, you can find everything in the description box below. So let's start with your month. So we're going to start off with Virgo season, Pisces. And for you, that's in your 7th house of partnerships, of romance. And we also have Mercury retrograde there up until the 14th of September. So there's definitely maybe someone from the past that's coming back. There might be some unfinished business that, you know, you need to kind of deal with, or you need to have a conversation with someone in order to move on with someone new. So maybe there is someone you have some closure issues with, you haven't really discussed everything with, and this open communication or this unfinished feeling is preventing you from meeting someone new, or is preventing you from really connecting with your current partner, okay? On the 3rd of September, Jupiter is stationing retrograde. And this is happening in your 3rd house of communication. So you're definitely diving into what do I need when it comes to communication? What is important to me? And you definitely have a very magnetic voice right now. So people are very attracted to the way you speak. They're very attracted to the way you convey a message. So if you're working with communication or you're a writer, this is a really good year for you, okay? On the same day, on the 3rd of September, I'm sorry, it's so warm, I forgot to turn on my AC. So I'm just gonna use my card fan, which the cards that I will use later. So yeah, Venus is stationing direct, and this will happen in the 6th house, okay? And has been happening in your 6th house for the whole summer. So there were definitely things about your health that you had to face. So this could be like a diet. This could be maybe some type of addictions you had to face, and also your sports routine. Like, you're gonna pick it up after Venus stations direct. So during the retrograde, you may have faced like, okay, I'm gaining weight, or I'm not feeling as good as I did before. And you're definitely going to pick it up right after starting with a new routine. And the same regarding a job. So some of you are starting a new job. You know, this could be like 2 weeks after Venus stations direct, but this could also mean that you're feeling more comfortable in your work. You're gonna love a lot more what you're doing. Your heart is more in it. You might have some doubts, like, is this really what I want to do? But you're gonna open your heart a lot more so you can really feel what is more suiting to you. Are you doing something that makes your heart sing? This is so important when you have Leo in the 6th house. You have to really follow your heart when it comes to your job, okay? A lot of you are good, a good teacher, you're good at sales, you're good at giving trainings, because you have a lot of you have Sagittarius in the 10th house. So this is someone who's a really great teacher. So no matter what you do, it's just that you know how to teach and you know how to bring a message forward, okay? Then we have a full moon in the sign of Aries, and this will happen on the 29th of September. And Aries for you is in your 2nd house, and Chiron has been in your 2nd house for quite some time, and this created some uncomfortable feelings with money. Maybe you have a lot of bills or a lot of people to maintain, or you have a lot of expenditures, and this is quite painful. But this full moon might bring new ideas on how to make money. I do have to say, some of you are actually going through a divorce or a court case. Stay calm. By the end of the month, we have Mars conjuncting the South Node. So this can create really some arguments, and this can work against you. So make sure you're not speaking up too much, especially if you're in a divorce or through some kind of court case, or you're dealing with governmental papers. Meditate before, relax, so you come in strong and ready to fight for a good cause without doing any damage. Okay, this is truly my advice according to the astrology for you. It also could be a time where you're gonna be really spicy with someone, and you know, after these two are splitting, you will make sure if this was not just a very sexual relationship, and if there is more than that, maybe there is also a soul connection. But you're gonna have to figure that out after all the spicy time, okay? So Saturn in your first house is bringing a lot of responsibilities. So there are times that you feel a lot of pressure. You know, and I got a comment from someone that said, yeah, but I can handle that, and I know that, you know, it's just, I'm reading the astrology. It's not a personal attack. I don't think anyone is weak or not capable of doing that. I know you can do that. I know you are strong. I know you can handle a lot of responsibilities, but still, it doesn't leave the fact that you do have a lot, right? And it doesn't matter if you have your sun, your moon, or your rising, because if you have your moon in Pisces, you will have Saturn on your moon, especially in the early degrees right now, but it will go over your moon in the upcoming 2 years. And this will bring in difficulties with your emotions, with your mother. And if you have it on your sun, it could bring difficulties with your father, some karmic lessons with your father, right? Or actually who you are. Are you feeling restricted on how you express yourself? Maybe you're almost putting your identity on hold to have this responsibility, right? You might be in a job where you cannot fully express yourself. Yeah. There's just a lot on your plate, but you're handling it beautifully. I do believe in you, so love and accept yourself, okay? So there's maybe some insecurity when it comes to a relationship, or when it comes to relationships in general, that you feel, it's almost like I see you withdrawing, like going back into your shell, because you feel like you don't want to confront certain people, and you're afraid that what their reaction would be. So you're staying quiet. You are protected. So it's time maybe to speak up after Venus retrograde, to really feel what is the situation. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. Time to breathe. So first take some breaks, self-reflect, and really see how it is you're feeling about certain situations. Honor your feelings. No way. I cannot make this up. It's like, what? Honor your feelings. So it's time to honor your feelings and really become, you know, sometimes you find it hard to be vulnerable. You really choose the people you're vulnerable with. Spiritual abundance. So, you know, maybe you're worried about this money, but I feel the more you're connected with the divine, the more you're meditating, and you're going into this state of, I'm so grateful for everything I have right now. It's so weird. I'm wearing yellow. I feel like you should wear yellow to attract more abundance, because yellow is the color of abundance, and you have this citrine stone as well for that. There's a lot of good things coming for you. It's like you can't see it now, but you're more blessed than you think. Like good things are coming your way. Yeah. Maybe there's a new job coming in with Venus there in your 6th house, right? The miracle of nature. So I do feel you need to go outside a little bit more, walk in nature, and maybe even write something. Bring a journal, go outside and start writing down all the ideas you're having. Or if you're single, write down the person that you would like to attract. I definitely feel that you're gonna have to become clear. What is it that I actually want? Who is it that I actually want? Some of you have to choose between people, the past or the future. The decision is up to you, I hear. Don't run away. Face it. You're gonna have to face it, okay? So this is my message for you, my amazing Pisces. Thank you so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you give this video a like and comment how this resonates with you. I would love to hear from you. I read all my comments, and thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.